Hey guys, how are you? My name is TECHNOFREAK, and today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be reacting to all of the music videos off the Clancy album by 21 Pilots. Now how this is going to go is I'm going to put my first two reactions to the first two songs right after this intro, and then it'll pick up with the Craving and then the whole rest of the album, just so that you guys have a whole concise album reaction. So let's get started. Okay, got some water. Ooh, that logo. Ooh. Oh, that piano. Ooh. Performed by 21 Pilots. This is the instrumental at the end of I Am Clancy. We're in the final stretch now. I'm sitting here like thinking about all the other videos and I'm like, man. Ooh. Damn. Ah. Ah, it's hard. I'm hard. We're all hard, I think. Even if you can't get hard, I think we're all hard. Oh. Ah, dude. The undertones. Ah. This is a culmination of everything, and I'm here for it. Who's coming through? Oh, that's... Oh, okay. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is probably best drumming.
On my stripes, 300 tracks in my Adidas track jacket. Bless your ear holes while you react acting. Gobsmacked, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. I feel like I was just here, same twitching in my eyes. Don't sleep on a boy who can fall asleep twice in the same night and won't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. I said I fly by the dangerous bend symbol. Don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. And then by the time I catch in my peripheral, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. Where I'm from, I was born right here just now, originated right in front of your eyes. If you can't see, I am Clancy, prodigal son, done running, come up with Josh done, wanted dead or alive. So now you pick who you serve. You bow to the masses, get kicked to the curb for passing the classes, half empty, half full, save half of your taxes, then overtake your former self. I fly by the dangerous bend symbol. Don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. And then by the time I catch in my peripheral, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. Days feel like a perfect length, I don't need them any longer. But for goodness sake, do the years seem way too short for my soul, corazón. Way too short for my soul, corazón. Days feel like a perfect length, I don't need them any longer. But for goodness
Oh, okay, they're
sake, seem way too short
planning.
for my soul, corazón.
He's teaching people and they're planning. Okay.
The tracks in my Adidas track jacket. Bless your ear holes while you react acting. Gobsmacked, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. I said I fly by the dangerous bend symbol.
Some of them got the white lines and some of them got the red ones and some of them got the orange ones. That's interesting.
Catch in my peripheral. Don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate.
Ah. Okay. That's interesting. This is basically him showing off his balls, pretty much. Pretty much, I am the shit, and on top of that, we do all these things that they want us to do, but then we get treated like shit. So then, that leads into rebelling and revolting against the bishops, or the higher society. And in order to do that, he has to transport his consciousness into somebody else. And meanwhile, after he's done sending his message to the people within the city, they pull up the trench. The fire. So this is the beginning of Clancy. Interesting. All right. Oh, okay. Weird transition.
Stand up straight now. Can't break down. Graduate now. I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna be here. It's a
Same.
taste test of what I hate less. Can you die of anxiousness? I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna be here. What's about to happen? What's about to happen?
Oh. Ooh, hold on. So we got that, you know, this very heavy, warm light symbolizing the Banditos, the Clancy, the, you know, that aspect of the 21 Pilots lore. But then we get to this part, what's about to happen, the blue, the light, the cool colors, which came from Scaled and Icy. So it's like he's been caught. It's almost like this is underground and that police came in and they're, you know, whatever.
What's about to happen? I remember.
Ooh, the red on his ankle.
Remember certain things. What I was wearing, the yellow dashes in the street.
Okay.
I prayed those lights would take me home. Then I heard, hey kid, get out of the road.
All right. So I wonder if every time that he goes back to Dima that they wipe his memory, but he always still comes back to wanting to leave and then ends up coming, and then so on and so on. So the fact that he remembers, oh, I remember what I was wearing,
Then I heard, hey kid,
and
get
then,
out of the
yeah.
road. I don't wanna be here, I don't wanna be here. Can't feel my legs, I might suffocate. There's a pressure in my chest. I don't wanna be here, I don't wanna be here. What's about to happen? What's about to happen? I remember certain
Ah, it's a loop.
what I was wearing.
Ooh,
Yellow dashes in the street. I prayed
Weird.
those lights would take me home. Then I heard, hey kid, get out of the road.
oh, this is gonna go crazy at a concert. Just this, I can see the fan interaction with this.
I remember certain things. What I was wearing, the yellow dashes in the street. I prayed those lights would take me home. Then I heard, hey kid, get out of the road. And then he slowed down and rolled down his window.
I feel like this is probably like towards the end of the album, like mid to end album, because just this vibe just sounds like it's almost rounding out. Ooh. The uke.
It's a taste test of what I hate less. I don't wanna be here. Start fresh with a new year. Can't change what you've done. Start fresh next semester.
Now he's back in the road. Kind of gives, not song-wise, but music video-wise, Heavy Dirty Soul. That one was a lot of looping. The part that I'm trying to wrap my head around is the whole, I don't want to be here. I thought the lights were going to take me home, but then it's just, hey, get out of the road. To me, and my thinking of it is that he was already home. He was already where he was supposed to be. It's this constant place of like, you are where you're at and you don't want to be there, but yet that is where you're supposed to be. Again, long-winded short of cyclism. Red bike. Okay. Dima. There's a red. Blurry face. Ned's. It's on the buns there. Alright. Bayou. Bishops.
Rat race, place to place, adding weight. Tendencies on repeat. Benefit from
In
a
it.
shoe with no lace. Take the seat with the crease in it. I don't mind if it's long.
He's obviously not riding the bike. So
I don't care, you
what's
control.
going on is he's on a cart and they've got the bike stationary while it's being pulled by another car holding the cart, whatever, and that's how they got this shot here. Also, just to add on to this, this was directed by Josh, so props, because I know directing isn't always the easiest thing to do.
I don't wanna backslide to where I've started from. There's no chance I will shake this again.
Okay.
'Cause I feel the pull, water's over my head. Strength enough for one more time. Reach my hand above the tide. I'll take anything you have. If you could throw me a line, I should have loved you better. Do you think that now's the time? You should let go. It's over my head.
Damn. You don't want to go back to the thing that, you know.
Kinda wishing that I never did Saturday. Cause at a state, you should change. Are you doing good? Did you solve all of your problems? Thanks for asking in a way, but accidentally uncovered a new one yesterday.
The kid's
What
talking.
happened to
Hold on.
what I-
Okay, but like, just want to say something. He gave him a bun for lemonade. What does a kid need the buns for? This like gives like this kind of vibe at a concert.
It's over my head. Bad place on $100 base. Kinda wishing that I never did Saturday. Cause at a state, you should change. Are you doing good? Did you solve all of your problems? Thanks for asking in a way, but accidentally uncovered a new one yesterday.
Sorry.
What happened to what I brushed under the rug? I used to be a champion of a world
Oh
you can't
my
see.
god.
Now I'm drowning in logistics. I don't wanna backslide.
Wi-Fi's ass here. I apologize.
There's no chance I will shake this again. 'Cause I feel the pull, water's over my head. Strength enough for one more time. Reach my hand above the tide. I'll take anything you have. If you could throw me a line, I should have loved you better. Do you think that now's the time you should let go? It's over my head. I'm not even sure you should let go. It's over my head.
So it's talking about how there are certain things pulling you back to the original feelings of how you used to feel, but if you go back to that place, then it's not the best place for you. And so you kind of have to have a switch in mindset of, no, you need to fight what this thing is rather than being put back into that bad place. And I like that. It's borderline motivational in a way.
I'll take anything you have. If you could throw me a line, I should have loved you.
This is gonna go crazy at a concert though.
Then now's the time you should let go. It's over my head. You should let go.
I like how the bike's kind of evolved. Josh.
I don't wanna.
Bro, what the fuck?
You should let go. It's over my head.
Right. Ah, the loop. That could have been the whole music video for a week here. Okay, I think I figured this out. Josh has always been the thing that has saved him in the 21 Pilots lore, and because Tyler is going to the store to get buns for this thing that Josh needs, but then the buns get ruined on the way back to Josh. So it's this constant loop of, you know, this thing, but Josh is the thing to save him out of that. Josh is that hand to grab him out of this drowning waters. Also, I find this interesting that a Josh directed video doesn't include him playing drums. It's literally just like, you know what? I think in this video, I want to make a burger, and you go through all the garbage, trash, the grash, or the tarbage. No, this is a cycle of things. You've been here before, you think that you're going back, but you don't want to go back. So if we are going to go back, let's try to actually fight it this time and not just wait it out and end up on shore. Let's just actually get out of the water. And now we are going into territory that this is going to be more of a chill reaction. I'm not sure how I'm editing this, but this is kind of what my plans are. This is the Craving, the single version. Ooh.
Seems I get in my own way. The more I think, the less I say. I hope I communicate the craving. Now I see intentions don't mean much.
Josh got wood.
Say enough, did I let her know if I found my body in chains, I'd lay down and wait and hope she looks for me, and hope she looks for me.
I'm not gonna lie, from the teaser, I thought he was making a bullet.
I hope that I can satiate the craving. Now I see a gesture don't mean much. Say enough, did I let her know if I found my body in chains, I'd lay down and wait and hope she looks for me.
What you guys making? Okay, so he made a box.
Say enough, did I let her know if I found my body in chains, I'd lay down and wait, 'cause it's the fear of the unknown that cripples every step we take, and I just hate to put this on her, but
Is that like a casket for someone?
more than I take away. The craving. Now I see intentions don't mean
Did I
much.
fucking call it, or did I fucking call it?
That's a miss.
Uh,
Next.
You miss all the shots you don't take. Or something. All at work for nothing. Hold on.
That's a miss.
I like the metaphor here that they can really hone in their craft and put all of their blood, sweat, and tears into perfecting this thing for something that somebody else wants, and in their own hands decide, yeah, miss, because of my poor aim. Like, they didn't handle their art and their craft the right way to execute what they were trying to do in the first place. Yeah, I like also too that the song is about creativity. It's this feeling, and how do you portray this feeling? Words cannot describe the way that you feel, and so how do you create something that then vocalizes and communicates this thing that you want? And then also too, when you do create this thing, did you say accurately, or did you portray accurately enough what your feeling is, and did they like it enough? Was that enough for them? So it's this like whole spectrum of being able to let it out, being able to communicate it, and then having someone receive it, and then someone liking it or not liking it, and was all of that worth that? I like that with this song. All right, next one. This is Midwest Indigo. Man, they must be cold as fuck. That's kind of cute. Hey, bro, I can't see that. You're like 20 feet from me. Dog on the pick. Yeah. Hold on. I want to talk about that for a second. Did you know that the whole point of a school counselor is just scheduling? They're not a therapist. I had an incident where I was going through some stuff and I was like, you know what? I'm going to talk to someone. I'll go to my counselor. I'll talk to them about something. And I went to them for 45 minutes to 50 minutes. And they just turned to me and she just said, well, I don't know what you expect me to do. I'm not a therapist. I just do schedulings. It very much was invalidating, to say the least. So I completely understand that line. I don't know if that was supposed to be in the shot. Hold on. You can see in the background that there is a cart with cones blocking off the road so that people wouldn't run them over. Right there. That's interesting. Is that Jenna, Tyler's wife and brother? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. They really up the exposure. really having a lot of fun there. I mean, he really captured the vibe of the Midwest. I'm in the Midwest and I completely get it. It's snow 60% of the year, even during the summer. It's a video of them having a video of the making of this video. Weird thing, like they had half the video done for the video, but then in mid-video, they're like, we need more shots for this thing. We're tight on time. We gotta get all of these out. I wonder when they made, this must have been like one of the last ones then, if they're doing all that. I think something else to add too is that because the Midwest has a lot of winter weather, it also contributes into seasonal depression. I think that's just interesting. I feel like too, this seems like a farewell, because the Clancy album is supposed to be like the last album in this universe of music. So like this one just feels tonally like it's a farewell, but also setting up what their future songs sound like. On to the next one. This is Routines in the Night.
Walk the layout, routines in the
Ooh.
night. Some doors have stay out, spray painted and white while all the world's asleep. I walk around instead through the memories, down the halls of my head. Walk the layout, routines in the night. Some doors have stay out, spray painted and white while all the world's asleep. I walk around instead through the memories, down the halls of my head. Here comes a new night, but I'll send it through. I'll probably jump on the next one. I'm testing the limits of what a mind can do. I'm keeping my eyelids up no matter what. So beautiful, the space between.
Okay. I'm trying to figure this out. He's sleeping, he's having this dream of Clancy, because he's Clancy. In every room, it's him and Josh. Is it supposed to be like that Tyler and Clancy are closer than what the story is? Because you have Tyler in real life and then you have Clancy in songs, in this song universe. And it's like there's this line of like, this is what it is. Like Tyler is not Clancy, but he plays Clancy and they're separated in that way. However, this is showcasing that Tyler is actually closer than it is. Also, too, we're going to throw in an NF reference because I always love doing that. A house represents the mind and every room is a different thing. So all of the rooms in the house are Clancy and Josh. So
Here comes a new night, but I'll send it through. I'll probably jump on the next one.
I also find it interesting that Josh is just so
I'm keeping my eyes
like not interested.
so beautiful, the space between a painful reminder and a terrible dream. I've been here before and I've got time. I'll give you the tour, show you why I walk the layout, routines in the night. Some doors have stay out, spray painted and white while all the world's asleep.
I just love the sound of this one.
Down the halls of my head. Reoccurring, keeps coming around. REM cycle, skip night, psycho trip. It's reassuring, you keep coming around. It's tough to find good company.
Those triplets.
Reoccurring, days blurring. I'm still learning what this is. What this is. What this is. Just keep me company. So beautiful, the space between
The bishop cloaks.
painful reminder and a terrible dream. I've been here before, and I've got time. I'll give you the tour, show you why. I'll show you why.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, the 9 bishops. I wonder what this is. Is it like prisoner? Like this is prisoner numbers, a part of Dima, that he's an inmate? Interesting.
Show you why. I'll show you why. Walk the layout, routines in the night. Some doors have stay out, spray
Is that Josh? It looks like Josh's hand. So I'm having this thought that, okay, so music video aside, what does this sound like? And it sounds like Backslide. He talks about not wanting to go back to this thing, but if he's going to, it's going to be the last and we're going to be done and over with. And so what if he's going back into Dima and he's going back through these halls of this place that he used to roam around at night looking for ways to escape? And so this is what that song is talking about. On to the next one. This is Vignette. I think that's how you pronounce that. This looks like they filmed in the same spot as the Craving. Oh, you know he's gonna have fun at a concert with this.
Not sure when it started, peeling from his bones, piece it back together all alone. Hope it held together long enough for heat to pitch the greener grasses and hope that she would agree. Fresh off a binger in the woods, flesh covered in bites. Testing what is real, what is good. Man, it's been a long night. It's a tribute to zombies, of which I've become. Where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? Clinging to promises, fighting off the vignette. Tunnels came, visions fade, swallowed by the vignette. He's thinking, there's no way I'm headed there. Always sure-footed, educated, and was never scared. Now he can't hold out his hand without it shaking. Hounded by a bunch of dead when the search party found him. Fresh off a binger in the woods, flesh covered in bites. Testing what is real, what is good. Man, it's been a long night. It's a tribute to zombies, of which I've become. Where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? Clinging to promises, fighting off the vignette. Tunnels came, visions fade, swallowed by the vignette. No, not me, it's for a friend. No, not me, it's for a friend. No, not me,
What
it's
friend?
for a friend. No, not me, it's for a friend. Denial.
So I don't know what I don't know the language, but I also don't know what it says because I don't know the language. Also, I don't know the language. But right underneath it just says Josh's best friend. Funny. Okay. Also, there's these people in the background. I don't know if those are actual people or if those are just lights out in the distance.
Promises, fighting off the vignette. Tunnels came, visions fade, swallowed by
God, this sounds like another song.
No, not me, it's for a friend. 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 Denial. No, not me, it's for a friend. 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 Denial.
So he's reading the paper like it's a map to get to somewhere. Trying to find something. But what is he looking for? Bruh. What the fuck? So I know that they did a lot of these in a batch and it was really close to all of the songs coming out. And I feel as though it caused the videos to kind of suffer in a way. I was kind of expecting a little bit more lore stuff because he said that we're going into Dima and we're going into Trench and, you know, all these like lore things. And a lot of the songs besides Overcompensate, Routines in the Night have been kind of the only ones that are lore heavy, maybe Backslide, but only because of like stuff in the background. Not that I'm having an issue with this. It's just, it seems like it's a lot of fun songs that, you know, whatever. They're good songs. I just thought that this was going to be different, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm the only one in that. Okay, so after a rewatch, this is basically, it's kind of coming to a close, that there is a close, that there is a, you know, ending, but he's in denial of the ending, but everything's narrowing in and it's this. Then there's the other perspective of like, oh, I'll never get there, that like I've got all these ideas, but also I'm tired and I have all these promises that I've made and I have to do it, but also it's not gonna happen to me. I don't know if these thoughts are making sense. I just remembered what Vignette sounds like. It sounds like the Pantaloon. You are tired, da da da, da 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 da. That cadence, hold there in Vignette. This is the Craving Jenna's version.
Seems I get in my own way. The more I think, the less I say. I hope I communicate the craving. Now I see intentions don't mean much. Say enough that I let her know if I found my body in chains. I'd lay down and wait and hope she looks for me, and hope she looks for me. She just wants to catch a wave, ride it out to the end of the days. I hope that I can say she ate the craving. Now I see a gesture don't mean much. Say enough that I let her know if I found my body in chains. I'd lay down and wait and hope she looks for me, and hope she looks for me. Say enough that I let her know if I found my body in chains. I'd lay down and wait, 'cause it's the fear of the unknown that cripples every step we take. And I just hate to put this on her, but I swear that I will give more than I take. The craving. Now I see intentions don't mean much.
So there's this flip where it's not necessarily about the stuff that you create. It's like I had said in the other version, it's your feelings about something. And are you able to communicate that well enough so that someone can understand it, comprehend it, acknowledge it, and will they like it or not? And so he feels as though he hopes that what he's expressed to her is enough for her. And sometimes, like he said, intentions isn't enough. It has to be what you want out there. If you don't convey it in a way that you want it to, you can't just say, well, I intended it to be this way, but it's not that way. You can't do that. You actually have to make sure that it's 100% what you actually mean and are able to convey. This is Lavish.
Welcome to the new way of living. It's just the beginning of Lavish.
That's not dangerous. All right. Josh's hand just casually on the S.
Try your best to look like this is not your first time. You're fighting for the front row, that's a nice try. You're looking real nice, smelling like worth.
What the fuck? The whole video is just the lyrics on buildings. That's fucking sweet. Ooh, alright. Sorry. The amount of work he had to go through to find all of that.
Look like this is not your first time. You're fighting for the front row, that's a nice try. You're looking real nice, smelling like worth. Walking like you deserve it. And if your feet are hurting, then that's when you know you brought the right equipment to put on the show. And let it flow, let it show, shine. Let it show, let it flow, shine. Welcome to the new way of living. It's just the beginning of Lavish, from the floor to the ceiling.
This is probably the nicest dressed I've seen the both of them like ever. They did a freaking music award in their underwear. Like, because it's for the video.
Cross linoleum, big flex, complex, Napoleon. I say whatever and whatever that I want. Sip a Capri Sun like it's Dom Perignon. I'm talking tough, happily
stressed
with
out.
someone in front of me. Room on the payroll, everyone can live comfortably. I'm coming in hot, hot shot hypocrisy. NDAs for the folks that talk to me. So tell your friends that follow bots anonymous. Keep it cool, keep the mood androgynous. I see your problem is your proctologist got both hands on your shoulder while you're bottomless.
Hold on. Did he just say what I think he said?
Keep it cool, keep the mood androgynous. I see your problem is your proctologist got both hands on your shoulder while you're bottomless.
Damn. That flow is nice. I gotta be honest, I'm not trying to be rude, but usually his lyrics, when it comes to rapping, he tends to like break apart his stuff by line by line by line, and it's usually piece part of different songs, and it means different things when you piece them all together. So usually it's not as coherent, but like this one, he actually from like start to end was talking about this thing of being lavish. Like, I dress nice, I can do what I want, I can do these things, you know, I can pay my people, I can, you know, whatever, like go over there and get by your proctologist. Like, why is that? There we go. It's I want to give a shout out to this. This is funny. The way they just got this shot, and then Josh is, he's doing what the end of the line's doing. We have 5 songs left. Well, okay, well, I see a bunch of fires, so we're heading in the right direction. This is navigating. Ooh, about time. What's up? We're back in trench. Ooh. Ooh, that was Backslide, wasn't it? Hold on. Next semester, god damn it. At the beginning of next semester, that took me 5 minutes to try and remember what that was, and then ended up having to look it up. That part. It's not a 21 Pilots album without fire.
I can't seem to turn the page. This haze around my face makes me feel all alone. I know you see me standing still. When our fingers touch, I feel my way back home. Self-esteem then turns so.
Is this Origin? No, hold on, I'm dumb. The beginning part was at the end of Overcompensate because he got his consciousness into another person and then he ends up here. That's right. Okay, I'm dumb. Sorry.
I responded to your question. If you really wanna know what I'm thinking, kinda feels like everybody leaves, feeling the reality that everybody leaves. My dad just lost his mom, I think that everybody leaves. And now I'm trying to hold on to you cause everybody leaves. Pardon my delay, I'm navigating my head, disassociate. I'm navigating my head. Give me some advice. I am wasting all this time. Pardon my delay, I'm navigating my head, disassociate. I'm navigating my head. Give me some.
He was never there? I was right. Ah. I was right. It was the origin of the mask. That's... Oh, okay. So Josh wasn't real this whole time? God damn. God, what fucking song was that? Hold on. My Blood. Okay. So this is the start of him leading. But then... Okay, so maybe continuity error because if he just now gave him the mask. So here's the order of which things happened. We have Overcompensate where Clancy has put his consciousness into somebody else and he went to Dima to try and recruit more people for the rebellion, I guess. And then come to find out he was doing that. And so we come back to that. However, in the Dima council area, that person was wearing that pet cheetah mask, which then in this video, Josh gives to Tyler Clancy. So there's weird time things. So then, is that the past or the future? Do you see my issue? Like, he can't have the mask then, but then get it now. So then my question is, was Josh actually there during the Saturday video, you know, any of the Scaled and Icy songs, or was it just Tyler Clancy? Like, how far back does that go? This is like if Nick Fury was Nick Fury the whole time. This is that same concept. I see a shaved head. This is Snapback. Yup. I think I remember them saying something that they had to shave his head again for it. So for them to...
feeling that I'm about to break. Been a good streak, but the pressure's overweight. Is it even good for my head to keep?
No, I remember that they tweeted out saying he had to shave his head again to get back into character. So the fact that they made a song about that or a music video about that is interesting.
Got a bad feeling that I'm about to break. Been a good streak, but the pressure's overweight. Is it even good for my head to keep track?
Obviously, it's got to be the first song that he's done.
Got a bad feeling I'm gonna lose the lead. Running from a thing that I kicked in 17. Is it even right for my head to keep track? If I'm gonna snap next, then I gotta snap back. Have I burned all the bridges? Bite the hand that helps me give it finger stitches. Blacklisted from forgiveness for you once. It's been 25 times. It's a backslide. I commandeered a hard ride. Drove
Okay.
it till the engine died. All of that progress lost today. Got a bad feeling that I'm about to break. Been a good streak, but the pressure's overweight. Is it even good for my head to keep track? If I'm gonna snap next, then I gotta snap back.
Is she on here too? Jenna?
Running from a thing that I kicked in 17. Is it even right for my head to keep track? If I'm gonna snap next, then I gotta snap. Oh, it's you. Well, welcome back to the show. Guess I better move to a fresher approach. It's a new adaptation.
God, I love when people commit to a continuity, such as like growing your hair out, shaving it off, like, and then this back and forth of like, oh, well, I've shaved it off. Nope, here's a reflection of me with full hair. Bet you didn't think I did that ahead of time. Love that.
It's a backslide. I hate the surprise, and now it's all gone. All of that progress lost today. I have seemed to run out of excuses of why I am this way. snap next and I gotta snap back. Got a bad feeling I'm gonna lose the lead. Running from a thing that I kicked in 17. Is it even right for my head to keep track? If I'm gonna snap next, then I gotta snap back.
Hope he's not naked. Some people might disagree with that. Also, I like that line. If I'm keeping track, does it count? I've seen a few things online saying in kind of in terms of sobriety that if you're counting how many days that you have quit of something, you're not really quitting it fully. The whole point of quitting is so that it's completely out of your mind. It's completely out of your brain. You're not thinking about it on a daily basis. Like, yeah, you can be like, yeah, I did it 6 months ago, but that's it. But if you're to the point where it's like, yeah, I'm 6 months, 17 days, 9 hours, 13 minutes, and 17, 18, 19, 20 seconds. Like if you're counting down the days, you're not really quitting. You're just monitoring until the next time that you bounce back. I also like the line where it's, if I'm going to snap next, then I need to snap back. There's these problems still here. Instead of suppressing it and never attacking it, in order to attack it, I have to bring myself down to that level again to finally stop it. I like that. I also wonder if he grows his hair out so that he doesn't have to think about every single time that when he shaves his head, he's going back to this place. I wonder if that's the case. I want to say this for people who do struggle with depression and it's a reoccurring thing for them. It is okay for you to go back to these dark times, and it's also okay for you to be in the good times. But the thing that we don't think about is that it is okay to live in the middle. It is okay to not be 100%, but it's also okay to not also be in the dark. It is okay. Not everything is the extremes. You can't live in extremes all the time. You know why? Because you get whiplash like a motherfucker. You know, if you're happy one day, bam, sad. Sad one day, bam, happy. And it's all at once, all a go. Let's go, 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 go. But it's okay to live in the middle. You know why? Because the middle is the balance between the two. And maybe the reason why you don't feel like you have balance is because you're constantly in the extremes. So if you try to narrow it in and just be okay with being okay, so what? I think it's also fair to say that just because you relapse, I don't want to say that because that's a little bit more extreme, but if you're on a decent streak and you bounce back from the thing that you started the streak from, as long as you pick yourself up and get back onto your streak, you really only messed up one day out of however long your streak was. That still means that you had however many days that you did without that thing. As long as you don't keep it a consistent thing, the majority still rules. I wonder who this is. Oh, ooh, hold on. So we got that, you know, this very heavy, warm light symbolizing the Banditos, the Clancy, the, you know, that aspect of the 21 Pilots lore. But then we get to this part, what's about to happen, the blue, the light, the cool colors, which came from Scaled and Icy. So it's like he's been caught. It's almost like this is underground and that police came in and they're, you know, whatever. This is Oldies Station. I don't know why I expected something different. Ooh, I like that blurry vignette. I like that.
And as you move about, you learn to tune them out, but they say they continue to grow. Fear of the past and relative pain. Future's coming fast, you've got nothing in the tank.
Is that Josh in the background?
Things you used to love.
About time that he had him on the song.
Must go.
Besides just, you know.
Make an oath and make mistakes. Start a streak you're bound to break when darkness rolls on you.
That's an inmate outfit, isn't it?
Push on through.
FPE.
Push on through.
Well, hold on now. FPE means something in the 21 Pilots lore, doesn't it? I have no idea what it means. All I know is that it was on the Backslide music video up on the store. No idea what it actually means.
Push on through. Then before you know, you lose some people close, forcing you to manage your pace. Found your capacity for love.
They're not even working.
Now things always change. You've had your turns with relative pain.
Oh.
Little less concern when they're
That's...
in the tank. In a season of lessons learned and giving up, you learn what you can and can't.
That's funny.
take.
I'm like, why are these white things coming up? I'm like, oh, is that their way of like cutting out the takes? No, it's literally just their way of pulling that. But like also they couldn't have just got like a tractor trailer or something. But that's funny. They really be putting Josh through it.
In a season of lessons learned and giving up, you learn what you can and can't take. Add some years, build some trust. You start to feel your eyes adjust when darkness rolls on you. Push on through.
Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. He died.
Don't quite mind. You don't quite mind. You don't quite mind.
All right. You guys aren't gonna. All right. Whatever you guys want to do, I guess.
Your favorite song was on the Oldies Station. Push on through. You have it down, that old fight for survival. Push on through. You're in the crowd at her first dance recital. Push on through. Make an oath and make mistakes. Start a streak you're bound to break. Darkness rolls on you. Push on through.
I'm guessing that's their director, and he died. I like how they're showing like the BTS of all of the videos within the videos. I think that's interesting. I like how this is in response to the last one where it's like snapping back, but it's also like, okay, well, when you are going through these things, you know, you just gotta kind of push through it because what else do you have to do? I've said this before. Once you hit rock bottom, there's only one way to go. Unless you're upside down in rock bottom. Sometimes you just gotta turn around. This is At the Risk of Feeling Dumb.
I don't want anyone, know me or not. See me at my lowest, you don't have to drop. Don't have to drop by, nothing nothing you can do this time. I don't want anyone, know me or not. See me at my lowest, you don't have to drop.
Uh-oh.
For me, just keep your plans. I hope that you never have to drop. Used to be you and me, matching Kawasaki Z's, right around 270 in Kawasaki T's. Don't fight the jets, matching energy. Trying to forget that we're in ejection seat. So please, keep it in mind. Check on your friends every once in a while. Even if they say, I don't want anyone, know me or not. See me at my lowest, you don't have to drop. Don't have to drop by, nothing you can do this time. I don't want anyone, know me or not. See me at my lowest, you don't have to drop. Anything for me, just keep your plans. I hope that you never have to drop. At the risk of feeling dumb, check it.
Another one that would go crazy at the concert.
If I'm being real, man, don't know how I feel, man. About you sleeping so close to a weapon you conceal, man. Those night terrors are not something to take lightly. I know that it's a risk saying this, don't fight me. Stopping me, fight me, stopping me, fight me, stopping me, fight me. I don't want anyone, know me or not. See me at my lowest, you don't have to drop. Don't have to drop by, nothing you can do this time. I don't want anyone, know me or not. See me at my lowest, you don't have to drop me. Anything for me, just keep your plans. I hope that you never have to drop.
Damn.
Risk of feeling dumb, check it. It's not worth the risk of losing a friend. Even if they say, just keep your plans. I hope that you never have to drop. I don't want anyone, know me or not. See me at my lowest, you don't have to drop. Anything for me.
I like how this video started at the very bottom and then ends with them on a roof. I get neon gravestone vibes from this. It kind of speaks to the same nature of a topic, subject matter. This is just him talking about how when he is feeling this way, he doesn't want people to like do what they can to try and help him, but just be there, you know? And then when other people are feeling that way, be there for them. Be there for people, but don't be involved in what they're doing. Be like, hey, you all right? Reach out to people, talk to people, because that's important because you never know what someone's going through at the risk of feeling dumb. It's better to ask them and them be, yeah, I'm fine. Like, I'm actually fine. There's nothing wrong. And then feeling like, oh, well, all right. Than to not ask and then they're like, yeah, I'm not doing good at all, because the risk is way more than just feeling a little bit embarrassed. And finally, Paladin Strait. Official placeholder. Music video coming soon. I guess they ran out of time to get this one.
Guess I never told you so. Making my way towards you, tracing out a line, a route I've mapped 1,000 times. Making my way towards you. Paladin Strait, without any flotation, just a glimpse of visual aid of you on the other shoreline, waiting expectations that I'm gonna make it. Standing on the shore, staring down a hurtling storm, making its way toward me. Water rips with rage, endless row of angry waves, making its way toward me. I would swim the Paladin Strait without any flotation, just a glimpse of visual aid of you on the other shoreline, waiting expectations that I'm gonna make it. Here's my chance, time to take it. Can't be sure that I'll make it, even though I'm past the point of no return. I'm all in, I'm surrounded. Put my money where my mouth is, even though I'm past the point of no return. Here's my chance, time to take it. Can't be sure that I'll make it, even though I'm past the point of no return. I'm all in, I'm surrounded. Put my money where my mouth is, even though I'm past the point of no return. I would swim the Paladin Strait without any flotation, just a glimpse of visual aid of you on the other shoreline, waiting expectations that I'm gonna make it.
Is it just this? So I think that this is it. Nope. All right.
On the ground are banditos, fighting while I find Nico, even though I'm past the point of no return. Climb the top of the tower, show yourself, I yell louder, even though I'm past the point of no return.
So few. So proud. So emotional. Hello, Clancy.
Ah, okay. All right, so there is no way that this is the end. It would literally have to mean that there's another album, or there's a part 2, or there's a deluxe. I'm thinking about all of the songs in tandem with each other. I stopped to think this album is called Clancy, and all of the songs are pertaining to Clancy and it being about Tyler and so on and so on. And it's not necessarily all about the lore, because it's about Clancy. It's about Clancy within this world. Now, all of them are going to be about the story. Some of these things are going to be about what's the lead up towards the overarching story. What is the backstories? What is motivations? And I feel as though the promotion of this shouldn't have been lore leaded and much more Clancy leaded, if that makes sense, because a lot of this kind of in relation with the music videos as they've presented itself, they don't mash up to what was shown, if that makes sense. Like the album cover is Clancy and Josh in front of a fire, and it's supposed to be like, this is it. And then also with all of the interviews saying that this is it, this is the end, but it's not. It feels like it should have been a different album cover and like a different story with this. And then even with just the ending here, it's an obvious cliffhanger to what is next. Well, then it's got to lead into something else. Like this album has 13 songs, so you would think that this would be kind of a complete album, but it just feels like it's both a farewell, a beginning of sorts for the type of music after all of this is done, and also it's a cliffhanger into something else. So it's giving a lot of weird vibes. I'm not against any of it. It's just I wish that this was advertised in a different way. For example, if this was, say, Billie Eilish's album is all blue coated. Under her Elo Milo theory is that there's supposed to be a red album. So for this itself, Clancy, this should have been the blue version of what it is, if that makes sense. Red could have worked, but under a different connotation. Like if it wasn't a fiery pit of hell, because that indicates that there's action, there's a thing going on, and not all of this. But I look forward to what the next album's gonna be, or the next bit of music. I look forward to this music video. And again, this is a lot to process all at once. I've been recording for 2 hours, so a lot of this has got to sit with me. Do I have a favorite song? I do like Overcompensate, Next Semester, Routines in the Night, Navigating, and At Risk of Feeling Dumb. And probably my least favorite is going to have to be Backslide. Yeah, I know Backslide is the one that I'm not a huge fan of. Kind of mostly the backstory behind of how that was filmed, on my end anyway. But yeah, so that has been Clancy album by 21 Pilots. I hope you guys are still here and still listening. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe, comment below how you guys are doing, what you guys thought, and yeah, so I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.